Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing an important topic that we need to establish, and there is some confusion about too. The attack power in Dragon Ball, especially in Dragon Ball Z, has always been a hotly debated topic. Many people used to try to make claims that it only reached a large planet level for years. Some people even went as far as to say it wasn't even truly planet level until Kid Buu came along, because of ridiculous arguments, such as the characters needing to destroy the core of the planet to destroy the entire thing. Of course, this came based on Frieza destroying Planet Namek. Or because of the fact that most of their attacks didn't blow up the entire planet, that they could barely use such attacks unless they were at full power. Of course, today, we know that core-busting arguments don't hold any weight and they have no merit, given the fact many planets are destroyed without core-busting ever being mentioned throughout the series. And many guides and statements confirm that even the Saiyan Saga characters can planet bust outright with no mention of needing to destabilize the planet. So today we're going to be talking about the power behind First Form Frieza's Supernova attack, which destroyed planet Vegeta. We'll put to rest just how strong they are in that arc, and hopefully end the confusion on the topic. In reality, the best source that we have for calculating the destruction of planet Vegeta is Dragon Ball Super, given we can get a time frame for the feat from a canon source. Conservatively, it takes approximately 1 second for the entire mass of the planet to be ejected off the screen when the planet explodes. Now, as far as size of the planet, we can use the fact that the planet has 10 times Earth's gravity, and that its composition is portrayed as similar to Earth's composition, as in a rocky-type planet. We can use this in order to estimate its size. Some people try to claim planet Vegeta is likely the size of Earth as a low end. However, that is unlikely given the fact that at such a gravity, for this to be possible, the composition would need to be over 2.9 times denser than uranium, which clearly is not what's depicted, and no planet that we know of has such a composition. For this planet to have 10 times gravity and be made of a similar material to that of Earth like is depicted, it would need to have 10 times the radius as Earth as well. Using the known radius of planet Vegeta, which should be 10 times that of Earth's, as well as its known gravity of 10 times that of Earth's, we can find its mass, which equals out to about 5.973 times 10 to the 27 kilograms. We then simply do a bit of pixel scaling to determine the distance the debris travels, and we have everything we need to calculate the kinetic energy of the blast. In this case, it works out to be 7.31 times 10 to the 43 joules. This places First Form Frieza comfortably at large star level. Now, of course, the next question that comes up is, well, how strong was Frieza when he's in his final form? We can actually get an answer for this as well. The first way to look at this is simply multiplying his Supernova feat's results by 100 times, given he was using less than 1% of his power in his first form. This results in a conservative estimate of 7.31 times 10 to the 45 joules, or in other words, a solar system destroying level of power. If we use the anime, however, we can get a direct feat that can be quantified for his power in his 50% final form, and that is from the violent explosion of planet Namek. In a flashback scene, it's depicted that the planet blowing up took out a visible chunk of a galaxy in seconds. Now, even being conservative, this explosion would be hundreds of light years across, given an average spiral galaxy is around 100,000 light years across, and it would have destroyed millions of stars in that radius. This comfortably puts 50% Frieza at multi-solar system level, so Cell can take a back seat because he wasn't the first solar system buster. Whether you use the destruction of planet Vegeta and scale up, or use the anime feat, Frieza stole the title before Cell was ever born. Incidentally, Frieza's energy blast being able to expand across that large of an area in a very short time frame is also a massive speed feat for that time. As we know from countless examples, the Dragon Ball characters are as fast or faster than their energy blasts. This includes the resulting explosions. In this case, using a bit of pixel scaling, if we assume the galaxy has a radius of 50,000 light years across, the explosion radius would cover 641 light years. As for a conservative estimate, even if we say this took a minute for the energy to disperse, it would still be moving at over 337 million times the speed of light. Not bad for a held back attack by 50% Frieza. Anyway, I hope this clears things up. In fact, Frieza was a large starbuster even in his first form, and even with conservative scaling he would be solar system level in his 50% form, and if you use the anime, multi-solar system level. So his supernova technique is aptly named, as it does have the power of a supernova even in his weakest form, and exceeds it in his true form. Thanks for looking at my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment. I appreciate all the support, and I'll be dropping another video next weekend.